Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have an unending drive? A constant flow of energy that propels them towards their goals, while others struggle to get out of bed in the morning? The answer, more often than not, resides in one powerful word: motivation. Take the story of Michael Jordan, for instance. He didn't make it into his high school basketball team because he was too short. Instead of letting this setback deter him, he used it as fuel to practice harder, to become better. Michael Jordan didn't become a basketball legend because he was born with extraordinary talent. He became a legend because he was motivated to prove his doubters wrong, because he was driven to be the best. Now, consider the story of J.K. Rowling. Before the world knew her as the creator of Harry Potter, she was a single mother, struggling to make ends meet. Rejected by 12 publishers, she could have given up on her dream of becoming a writer, but she didn't. Rowling was motivated by her love for storytelling, by her belief in the world she had created. Today, she is one of the best-selling authors in the world. Both these anecdotes highlight the power of motivation. It is the bridge between wanting to do something and actually doing it. It is the spark that ignites the fire of determination, the fuel that keeps the engine of ambition running. Now, motivation can come from various sources. It can come from within, like in the case of Michael Jordan, who is driven by his desire to prove himself. This is known as intrinsic motivation. It can also come from external factors, like in the case of J.K. Rowling, who was driven by her financial circumstances. This is known as extrinsic motivation. However, no matter where it comes from, the impact of motivation is undeniable. It influences our behavior, shapes our goals, and ultimately determines our success. It is the invisible hand that guides us on our journey, the compass that points us in the direction of our dreams. To summarize, motivation is not just a buzzword. It is a driving force, a catalyst for change. It is the difference between those who dream and those who do. It is the secret ingredient in the recipe for success. Whether it is Michael Jordan shooting hoops in the dead of night or J.K. Rowling penning down her stories in a crowded cafe, motivation is the common denominator. So, the next time you find yourself struggling to get started, remember the power of motivation. Remember Michael Jordan. Remember J.K. Rowling. Remember that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And that step is often motivated by something greater than ourselves. Motivation is more than just a word. It is a way of life. It is the key that unlocks the door to success. So find your motivation, hold on to it, and never let it go. Because the world belongs to those who are motivated to make a difference.